皆さん、こんにちは。みーさチャンネル、資格ハンター編です。最新の英語ニュースを読み上げますので、英語の試験勉強やスキルアップにご活用ください。
Biden, Japan's Suga commit to work together to meet China challenge. By VOA News. April 16th, 2021, 7:12 p.m. President Joe Biden and Japanese Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga leave a news conference in the Rose Garden of the White House in Washington, April 16th, 2021. U.S. President Joe Biden says he and Japanese Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga are committed to working together to counter challenges from China and North Korea, following Biden's first White House summit since taking office. Biden told reporters after meeting with Suga during the one-day summit Friday that they affirmed their ironclad support for the U.S.-Japanese alliance and said they would work together to take on the challenges from China and on issues like the East China Sea, the South China Sea, as well as North Korea. The U.S. president called the discussions very productive and said the United States and Japan also agreed to work together to support global COVID-19 vaccination efforts, as well as to promote new technological developments, including 5G networks, artificial intelligence, and quantum computing. Japan's Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga and U.S. President Joe Biden hold a joint news conference in the Rose Garden at the White House in Washington, April 16, 2021. In a response to a reporter's question, Suga said the two leaders had discussed Taiwan and said they reaffirmed the importance of peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait. He said he would not give further details on the Taiwan discussion. Suga said that he told Biden that he was committed to moving forward with the Summer Olympic Games in Japan despite the coronavirus pandemic. Suga said that Biden offered his support. Suga was the first foreign leader to hold face-to-face talks with Biden since the U.S. president assumed office in January. Before the talks began Friday, Biden told reporters at the White House that he was really pleased to welcome such a close ally and good partner. Report, Japan's PM to visit India, Philippines to strengthen regional ties. Yoshihide Suga's trip would come after his White House visit, which also hinged on strengthening an alliance in the face of China's growing influence across Indo-Pacific region. Suga said he was grateful for the meeting and reaffirmed the new and tight bond between Japan and the United States. Since Biden took office, he has focused on reviving the alliance with Japan, as well as U.S. involvement in multilateral institutions, which were often criticized or shunned by former President Donald Trump. The meeting underscored the importance of that alliance, particularly as their common rival, China, grows in strength and aggressiveness. We have to shore up American competitiveness to meet the stiff competition we're facing from an increasingly assertive China, Biden said earlier this week as he explained his decision to withdraw U.S. troops from Afghanistan. Japan recently joined the U.S. and other democratic nations in calling out Beijing's human rights abuses and incursions into disputed areas of the East and South China Seas, seen as a departure from a long-standing trade and economic-centered approach. China is Japan's largest trading partner. Sheila Smith, a senior fellow at the Council on Foreign Relations, told VOA that the United States and Japan want to present a united front on China, but both governments understand that this is a delicate moment in the relationship with China. They don't want to incite or provoke activities that they don't desire. Japan's ambassador to the U.S., Koji Tomita, told VOA this week that Japan is very encouraged by Biden's active engagement in the Indo-Pacific region, citing last month's virtual Quad summit, in which Biden hosted the leaders of Japan, Australia, and India. Japan ambassador lays out U.S. summit priorities. Koji Tomita notes similar backgrounds of U.S. and Japanese leaders, predicting warm personal relationship. The international order is being challenged in various ways, so we hope to continue having specific discussions on the ways that Japan and the U.S. can take initiative in realizing our shared vision, he added. Before Suga's meeting with Biden, China's Foreign Affairs Ministry warned Japan against being misled by some countries holding biased views against China. Earlier this month, China also sent a naval strike group near Okinawa, where the U.S. has troops, a signal Beijing is prepared to counter the U.S.-Japan alliance. Japan hosts approximately 55,000 U.S. troops. The two sides routinely describe their alliance as the cornerstone of peace and stability in Asia. VOA's Patsy Witakoswara contributed to this report.
以上で今回のミーサチャンネルは終了です。最後までご視聴いただきましてありがとうございました。よろしければ高評価とチャンネル登録をよろしくお願いします。